Hell am I?
All right. So we have Rush Week. The devs have finally explained it. So let me go over it with everybody in here. So, for Rush Week is a Giallo-inspired multiplayer mode coming to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Rush Week takes its inspiration from the late 70s Giallo-inspired slasher films. The love for that subgenre of cinema gives you a clearer vision for the horror film that you can cast yourself in with this 1v6 multiplayer mode. Taking place after the events of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Johnny is off wreaking havoc to unsuspecting victims, landing at the Omega Sigma Theta sorority house. We set our scene with Johnny attempting to break in. The goal for the sorority girls: survive and make it out alive. Johnny and 6 new playable sorority girls will be randomly assigned at the start of the match. This 2-story sorority house features multiple spots to run and hide in, including a locked basement that can be explored. The traversal is similar to the original game, with multiple windows that can be jumped out of, ladders to climb, and even an attic area with its own unique escape option. While the sorority girls will not have any perks, there are key items scattered throughout the house to help them escape. A pair of car keys can be found to unlock a car where you can radio to the police to get help. Secondarily, players can also complete a fuse objective to use a phone in the house to call the police as well. If the police have been called successfully, players have a limited amount of time to survive in the sorority house with Johnny. There is an attic bowl that can be used to make your final escape via an attic hatch. But be warned, at most, only 2 sorority girls can escape through that exit, which means it's probably a very easy exit to go through. Johnny players can also break the ladder to prevent their escapes. Yeah. The sorority girls can buy themselves time by using various weapons and distractions like the wrench, the knife, and the pepper spray, as well as an all-new mechanic using perfume that can be thrown at him to reveal his location. Johnny's objective is to hunt. With each execution, he will get stronger, making him more lethal. The longer a match goes within Rush Week, there will be a fear system in place where if a sorority girl has a high level of fear, Johnny can smell that fear and find them easier. So it is important for the sorority girls to complete objectives in order to lower their amount of fear, or Johnny is going to get them. Rush Week kicks off our new era of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. With the blessing of Kim Henkel himself, we are exploring and creating within the world of Texas, while still adhering to the authenticity of our game. Ronnie Hobbs says, being able to explore our own canon in Rush Week, let me answer the question, why isn't Johnny in the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre or any other films? Being able to create a new time frame for Johnny to exist lets us play around with that idea. This new game mode takes place 5 years later and gives you a clue as to what Johnny is up to in his new life on the run. Wes Keltner says, the goal with Rush Week was to create a unique and new way to play Texas, while also exploring one of the new family members internally. We asked the question, if Johnny is in our game, why does he not appear in the 74 film? Where did he go? This game mode allows us to explore that storyline a bit. At the same time, it allows me to selfishly incorporate a film genre that I love, Giallo. If you haven't watched the 70s era Italian horror film, please do. There's really nothing else like it. And honestly, Giallo's crawled so Western slashers could walk. It was fun to be inspired by that film genre, while also looking at other very early slashers and figure out a way to make it work within the world of Texas. I can't wait for players to check it out. Enjoy 4 days of early access to this brand new game mode by purchasing the Content Pass for $19.99. Upon purchase, Content Pass holders will be able to jump into Rush Week while also unlocking Execution Pack 4. Keep your eyes out for a trailer coming soon. And there you have it. That is Rush Week in a nutshell. It's gonna be solo queue,
Jesse,
which in my opinion is fine.
I know you're here.
I mean, I play a lot of solo
You
queue,
have to
fucking
be.
solo queue. I think it's gonna expose a lot of people who don't know how to play solo queue very well. Who have a hard time with that kind of a game mode. The game is pretty difficult in solo queue. Solo queue. Why do I keep saying solar? But it's just the way the game. I mean, it's just part of how it is. You don't want anybody getting bullied, but people still get bullied no matter what because skill level. It doesn't matter if there's 6 of you or 1 of you. If your skill level is too high, you're gonna bully someone who has a really low skill level. And if you're getting put up against random people, not based on their skill level, then you're gonna be put up against people that you're better than. And it's gonna reflect in the gameplay. And everyone's gonna say you're bullying, but you're not. You're just outplaying people. You know what I mean?
Go slow.
Yeah. Skill-based matchmaking should be in. Yeah, casual players and skilled players should be separated. Yeah.
Thank God it. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, just enjoy the game.
That worked. Finally. Not again. Be more quiet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
This looks sharp. Oh God. This is horrible.
Yeah, it's stupid. Because then you outplay them and they just look like a damn bozo, and then what the fuck? A lot of people don't even need help looking like a bozo, and they still look like one. Nice.
This might work on that door.
Oh, there you go. That's what you're looking for, too. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, it'll be interesting to see this new game mode, see how it plays out, see what gets abused and what doesn't, and how ridiculously overpowered Johnny's gonna be. If he's just running around slashing forward like an idiot, that's gonna be really stupid.
Okay, it's open.
That'll ruin the gameplay more than any bully squad.
They're gonna.
Come on back now, let's just get this over with.
Ew. Is this bone?
Yeah, I'd say so too.
This might work.
Yeah, for sure.